This is a great dish. I don't know why it hasn't caught on in this country, but if you serve it, you're going to be, people can go like, what's this? It's got so many applications you can actually use it for, involving in pastries and toasts and Catalana. This is like an adaptable recipe for everybody. It's a great example, and one of the few ones which, like, okay, yeah, sometimes English cuisine actually plays with. It's sweet and it's savoury. You've got the nuts, which actually add in like a really earthy, woody taste, and you've got like the dried fruits, which you can use raisins, or actually, as I use in this, cranberries. But anyway, it is a great recipe. Enjoy what's coming up next.
This is how to make espinacs a la Catalana, a great and simple recipe with lots of applications. The ingredients for one person would be a clove of garlic, 200 grams of spinach or baby spinach, 50 grams of dried fruit or raisins. I use cranberries for this one, 50 grams of pine nuts or one palmful, extra virgin olive oil, and sea salt. I prefer Maldon, but that's just me. First thing you have to do is actually rehydrate the dried fruit. So basically, it makes it more interesting, more plump, more delicious, and you get A+ results. They should actually feel plump and soft to the touch when the things are properly hydrated. Next thing we're going to do is a very light blanching. What you need is a bowl, which is like heat resistant, so use something like a Pyrex bowl, and you add salt. We're going to basically lightly blanch the spinach with salted water, and it's a very subtle way of cooking. So you just add in like the boiling water. I fill up to about 3/4 of the depth of the dish, and then I take the spinach. I prefer using stuff from the packet, just because it's simpler to apply. And the idea here is to heat and reduce the moisture without actually overcooking the spinach. I've tried many preparations, and this is like one of the better tasting. It's kind of like, it just tastes like more natural in the end. You basically, now you kind of like submerge the spinach in the boiling water using whatever you have to hand, and you do this for about like 1 minute max. So after this, you will grab a colander. Obviously you drain well, and you keep the spinach in the colander, and obviously you can pat it down as well. So now we've actually got the dried fruit here, and we're going to add them very, very shortly to the pan here, which is just slowly frying with the garlic. And after a few minutes you can remove the garlic if you want to keep it super traditional, but I've kept it in there because I just want to add a little bit extra flavour. It's just for me. Now you add the dried fruit, and you immediately cover because there will be some moisture there. Then you add in the pine nuts. I typically do like a palmful. And you stir into it all. The idea here is actually to keep them before they actually go brown. You kind of want to get it so they're between off-white and toasted. So yeah, semi-golden is kind of like the colour to go for. Well, then you add in the spinach. Many throw basically the spinach in, open from the bag, and I just find the taste is just completely off and it's very different. You serve it up on a nice tapas dish, and you sprinkle Maldon salt. You can also add pepper if you wish. Red pepper would make a nice touch. And comme ça, bonus him like that, yummy. But why stop there? There's lots of applications for this. It can be served on toast, or for breakfast, even in Catalana, or even in small pasties. It's really very versatile, and you will see this in Catalana when you go. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Catch you next time. Adieu.